Investing with Insley, and I am your host, Mrs. Insley. So today we are talking about predictions about buying Super Bowl advertisements and whether it's a good investment for a company. So ladies, what do you think? Is buying a Super Bowl ad a good investment for a company?
I don't think that buying a Super Bowl ad is a good investment for a company because it's a lot of money for one ad.
Do you know how much it costs for one ad?
$7 million for 30 seconds.
That's a lot of money for a short commercial.
I don't think it's a good investment because it costs $7 million to get a 30-second commercial.
So Piper, you think it's a waste of money? A big waste of money. Thank you. Ransom, welcome to the show. What do you think about Super Bowl ads? Are they a good investment for companies?
Yes, I think they will be because millions of people are watching them and they would probably see this ad.
Yes, I also agree. I think that a Super Bowl ad would be a good investment for a company because while it may be expensive, as Ransom said, millions of people see it, so the stocks will go up a lot.
I think they are good investments for some companies, ones that have enough money to do it, because they are very expensive, but they do give you a lot of money. They also could be if you don't think it's worth it.
I think they are good investments if you have the money in the company because they aren't very expensive for just a 30-second ad. I think it's a good idea and it could make a lot of money for the company. So I think it's a good investment because even if it's expensive, you can still make the money back. If the ad is good enough, you can get all the money back.
I think it's a good investment because if a bunch of people see this ad and they think it's good or they want to buy it, then the ad, because it's $7 million, then the ad, they just could gain the money back if people buy their product.
Me and my team think yes because millions and millions of people are just seeing those commercials and a lot of people like them. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's probably a good investment for a company.
Thanks for sharing, Ronnie. So our second question is, what commercial are you most excited to see, Lave?
Many people don't know this, but a famous streamer named Clicks is actually going to be in one of the commercials because he's grown his net worth out, to approximately, I think, 20 million. So he is able to, with another company, I'm not exactly sure what company he's going to be in, but he will be in that commercial with them. And I'm very excited to see that commercial because, after all, Clicks is my favorite streamer.
And what impact, then, do you think next week he's going to have on the stock market? Are prices going to be going up with that company that he ends up being in the ad with, or do you think they're going to be dropping?
I believe it's going to go up because after all, he is a professional Fortnite gamer, so that gains him a bunch of popularity. And he's a very famous streamer. Many people know him. And I feel like him being in that commercial could actually help the company he is. I'm not exactly sure the company he is in, though.
Well, that's okay, but thank you for your advice, Lathe, and we look forward to then finding out which commercial he's in on Sunday. So welcome to Investing with Insley, gentlemen. Do you think buying a Super Bowl ad is a good investment for a company, Link?
I think it's good because sure it's $7 million, but you might get a profit with all those millions of people watching the ads. You could get a huge profit out of $7 million.
Huge profit from Link. That's what he's predicting. Thanks, Link. So my next question is, what commercial are you most excited to see, Ravel?
I'm excited to see Pepsi's commercials.
Pepsi's commercials. And what do you think is going to happen next week to the price of Pepsi stock after being aired on the Super Bowl for over 123 million viewers?
I feel like it's gonna stay the same.
Stay the same.
Yeah.
Everyone will have their fill of Pepsi for the game, and then it's just gonna stay the same.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ravel. Mo, what do you think? What commercial are you most excited to see?
I'm most excited to see is also PepsiCo because I do like PepsiCo too.
And what do you think about the stock price next week for Pepsi after being on the Super Bowl?
I think either it's gonna increase or maybe just stay the same.
Abby, what commercial are you most excited to see on Sunday?
I'm probably most excited to see a shoe ad, maybe, or something like that.
One of the tennis shoe ads. And what do you think, based on the commercial during the Super Bowl, what kind of economic impact will that have for the shoe company's stock prices next week?
I bet it's gonna get higher because lots of people are watching. Like, a lot of people are watching the ad, and it will increase.
So you're thinking increasing prices for the tennis shoe companies. Sid, what commercial are you most excited to see?
I'm actually excited to see kind of what Abby said, but like the Nike one, because let's say like they've been waiting, like if they made a new shoe and they've been waiting to tell us about it and they're waiting for the Super Bowl, then I think I'm most excited to see that if they have a new shoe.
And then what do you think that's going to do to the Nike stock prices next week?
I think they will definitely go up because hundreds of millions of people are seeing the new brand, and they probably think it's really cool and go to Nike store and get it, or like Dick's and get it.
So, Brooks, what commercial are you most excited to see on Sunday?
The Doritos ones where the people make them and send them in.
And what economic impact do you think will be on the PepsiCo company after these Doritos ads are airing next week? What's that going to do to the stock prices?
I think that they're gonna go up because the commercials are really, really funny. My favorite commercial to see is gonna be the Chiefs Doritos commercial, and I think it will go up. I think PepsiCo's economic impact will go up.
Now, the real question is, who's going to end up winning this year's Super Bowl?
I really think that the Eagles will because they have a really good quarterback. And in my opinion, I think they have the best running back in the league. He has the most rushing yards, the most touchdowns in the league. And I just really think they're going to win the Super Bowl. They have a really good wide receiver. They have really good wide receivers, actually. A really good defensive line. And I think they're going to win it because they have a better team overall.
Thanks, Yusuf.
You're welcome. Just like Yusuf said, I do believe the Eagles are going to win. And another thing is I'm really excited to see SZA and Kendrick Lamar perform in the Super Bowl halftime show. Because, I mean, at the end of the day, SZA and Kendrick Lamar are like the best people out there when it comes to rapping and singing and hip-hop and all that.
So you're not only excited for the commercials and the game, but halftime.
Yeah, I feel like the halftime's going to be really good.
In my opinion, the Philadelphia Eagles are going to win the Super Bowl because overall, they be having the best people in the league right now, like wide receivers, running backs, and quarterbacks. I think like all overall better. So yeah, that's why I think the Eagles are going to win.
I think the Kansas City Chiefs will win the Super Bowl because I think the Eagles have a better overall team. I think the Chiefs might get lucky and just pull out another Super Bowl win. But I think I want the Eagles to win, but I don't really care who wins at this point.
You're just excited to watch a good game.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Thanks, Jacob.
Personally, I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win because Patrick Mahomes, and especially since Taylor Swift is going to be there, Travis is locked in. And also excited for the halftime show.
Thanks, Troy.
That's how you get Travis.
I'm just really excited for the commercials and like watching like PepsiCo, maybe Walmart.
That I've heard the Eagles are gonna win, but there is a good chance that the other team could win. I'm hoping the Eagles win.
I think the Eagles are gonna win because we can do this. I wish I could say the Bills, but if I had another guess, it would be the Eagles. I think the Kansas City Chiefs are going to win, well, because they won the Super Bowl last year. So I think they're going to win this time. I want the Eagles to win because everybody is tired of the Chiefs winning.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next time on Investing with Insley.